Hello, you are very welcome to Imperfectly here. And today's topic is what to do, how do you unwind your mind? So, in just a minute, I'll be adding in Suzanne from Glow Coaching. Yeah,
Hello there.
how are you?
Oh, good. Oh, good. Tuesday again. Comes around very fast.
Well, thanks for joining us, Mihal. And here we are again with Tuesday Chats with Sue and Kat,
Yeah.
bringing it down. And we thought today's topic would be unwind your mind. What do you do to unwind your mind? It's something that all of us want a bit more of right now. So why don't we just start with what do you do when you unwind your mind?
Yeah, I think for me it's movement. It's to bring the energy when the all the energy is up in the mind and it's going whew on that loop. It's bringing it down, balancing it, getting it from here down into the body. So I know I used to do the kickboxing and the it's just that the punching of the pads, the kicking of the pads. It was just, but my knees are not able for that anymore. But now it's the tennis, so it's the hitting, it's the impact, it's actually feeling that energy move from your body to something else. It gives you that release for me anyway.
Yeah,
What about you?
it's well for me it's walking, and I put it down, but I'm picking it up. Sea swimming, sea swimming. When the impact of that cold water on your body, oh, there's nothing you can do but be in your body when you get into the Irish, not the Irish Sea, but the seas around Ireland, and it connects you in a way nothing else can. And it's pretty amazing when you are wound up in your mind. It's not your mind where you can go to solve it, is it?
No, no, because you're not thinking rationally, and it's usually when you're overwhelmed in some way that the brain is doing that. So you're not going to come up with a clear decision until you balance out that energy. And for other people, sometimes, you know what, it's a good belly laugh. Something you're just, where your ribs are hurting you, that you're laughing that much, and that can just release all of that. So I think there is it's the connecting of the body and the mind, and when it's all in our head, we need to move. We need to do something that's going to bring that energy down into our body and relax us. Whether that's breaking our heart laughing with someone that we love, and or jumping into the freezing sea. There's only one thing you can think of, and that's the cold. So and you can feel that, or it's hitting something or kicking something. But remember, actually, it was a guy that I did supervision with for years when I was working in the DBS, and he was saying, connect. What do you need? When you're feeling like that, whether it's frustration, whether it's fear, whether it's overwhelmed, listen to what your body needs. Do you need to kick something? Do you need to hit something? Do you need to laugh? Do you need to cry? What?
And what you're describing, and I think what we both brought into it, is it's not a very passive kind of energy. It's a stronger energy. It's hitting a bat. I walk, but then I went right to sea swimming, where it really makes a difference. And earlier I talked about hitting something with a sledgehammer. A phenomenal feeling. And that's, in America they actually throw daggers, or they throw something at a wall. They have smash rooms where you can just smash things. I think there's something about the impact of energy
Yeah.
when you
Yeah, and I do that when my kids are upset or worried, or that like that. But I want to release it. They need to release it in a healthy way. So I say, okay, what do you feel like doing? Do you feel like kicking something? Well, then let's put a load of pillows and cushions around and kick the out of it. Or do you need to punch something? Let's go and punch some pads. Do you need to cry? Do you need a hug? It could be
yeah,
that you just want to have that connection with someone that can hold you and hold you in that moment, so that you feel I'm not on my own here.
yeah. And it's tuning in. It's tuning in when the mind is wound up. The mound might be wound up. I'm not sure. That could be a different topic. But when the mind is wound up, you know, maybe you need to wind up and punch right at someone or some, not someone, like
Yeah,
in a box.
careful.
The feeling, if the feeling is to punch, you know, how can you do that in a healthy way? How can you get that energy move through your body to get out the other side so that it's more useful? And a belly laugh sounds fantastic to me.
Yeah, and then you actually can be physically drained as well as just mentally and emotionally drained, and then hopefully sleep. And then the next day, if you get a good sleep, things might look a little bit easier, a little bit more manageable.
That's it. Yeah. I'd be curious to hear what people do because everyone has a different way to do it, but it's tuning in. It's tuning in and realizing that unwinding your mind is something that you actually have to take an action to do. And it's not connected to thinking your way through it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for joining me. Look forward to our chats again next week. And thanks to everyone who joined us.
Yeah, thanks, Kathy. Take care. Bye.